we are here with a walkthrough of the Alpha Testnet BlitzPredict exchange. So the first thing you're going to want to do is install the MetaMask extension. I'm not going to go into the details on this video, but head to metamask.io, get the extension, and then just switch over to the Kovan test network instead of main Ethereum or any of the other ones. So come over to our site once you have MetaMask ready. Just click the login sign up button, and one of the first things you're going to see is up at the top, it's going to say deposit if you don't have any test ether, but just click this button and hit this plus. This is the way to get test ether. Click the plus, you're going to come to this faucet. It's going to take your MetaMask address, automatically populate it. Just click that you agree and hit pour. I already did it today. You can only do it once a day, so I'm not going to do it here. And it's going to give you ether here. And this tray actually is just showing what's in your MetaMask account. This is not an internal wallet on BlitzPredict. We are non-custodial, so you always control your funds. But you're going to end up with one ether here from the faucet, and you want to wrap it because our betting is done in WETH or WETH, depending what you want to say. Wrapped ether. So just wrap this. Pop-up is going to come up, and you may need to allow BlitzPredict to interact with your MetaMask first. But once you do that, you just confirm, and you're going to see the balance update eventually. This is on chain, even on the testnet, so you do have to wait for the transaction to go through, which it just did. So I'm now up to 3, and you can just close that out. And the main thing we've been working toward is this exchange. So let's take a look at it. This just shows you sort of some of the top events coming up, either the most recent event coming up or an event with a lot of trading activity, which would be the Lakers-Warriors game here. And you can actually bet right from this screen. So if you wanted Lakers plus 160, you can just go ahead and bet, and you're going to get this pop-up. Just sign. Every bet you make, you confirm. So you control your own wallet, and you get to confirm. Just hit yes. And then it's going to show you your open orders over here, which means orders that are on an order book that haven't yet been matched. As you can see for the Lakers, I'm looking for plus 170. So this minus 170 available. I'm looking on the other side of that, waiting for a counterparty to come take my bet. You can also see all of your matched bets. These are bets that have already been made. And one thing you can do on an open bet is retract it. If you don't like the odds anymore, say you have the Lakers and LeBron gets ruled out, click retract. Again, that functionality is not here yet. This is an alpha, but it is going to be in there soon. You can also click right into the market. You can see this order book. Again, the best odds are the blue and green, and it sort of gets worse the farther you go away from that. We're going to have spreads and totals, and obviously futures markets. Politics is another big focus of ours that's going to come for the mainnet launch, which is later this summer ahead of Augur's V2 release, which is our big focus. And you can check out your holdings page. Again, you can see all of your open orders. You can see your matched orders. And the cool thing about your matched orders is these are going to be liquid to the extent that I could trade or sell these shares if I wanted. So if you're going to trade live betting right now at the casino, you really need to keep making a new bet every time. So you need a large bankroll if you're actively trading live betting. This way you can actually just sell your shares. You can trade your bet in the middle. You don't need to wait for the end of the game to sell your shares. So the bankroll requirements are going to be fairly lower for live betting on our site. Again, you can come here and redeem your orders once the entire process on Augur has completed. You can view your history. Again, there's no real history because we're just on this alpha testnet. You can see how much you can potentially win. And there's a lot of cool things that you can do here. I mean, I'm going to head back over here. Let's go to the NBA, and you can look here. Like, say I want to bet on a new game, right? There's no orders on this Sixers-Bucks game. I just click bet, and we pre-populate it with the current market odds to sort of make it a little easier for you to make your bet. Say you want to do a little better than the market. I can just do something like, I want to bet 0.2 WETH here at plus 185. Click bet. MetaMask pops up. I'm going to sign it, and then now it's available for somebody to come and take minus 185 on Milwaukee, and I'm hoping someone would come take that. Say I want to bet a little more in the Lakers here. I can already stand to win about 0.4 ETH compared to less, losing about a quarter of an ETH on the Warriors. And the true odds here are actually like 8-1. This is just for testing purposes. I would never be betting the Lakers at this price. And the other option you have here too, by the way, is match and retract. So if you want to bet and you don't want your order to stay on the order book, if you end up not getting your entire match filled, hit match and retract. If you don't mind that it stays on the order book, hit match and advertise. In this scenario, there's 0.11 available. I'm only betting 0.1, so it's not actually going to be relevant which one of those I chose. But that's pretty much it. We've got a lot of other features coming, but just letting people interact with these markets, I think it's going to be really cool. And again, we're getting ready for Augur V2 mainnet launch, having real money betting where people can control self-custodied fund solutions and really focused on low fee markets and just getting volume into these markets. I think that it is really cool. The future is very bright, and I'm really proud of the team and everything they've done. And thank you very much. Feel free to join our leaderboard. There's a lot of other things to do on this platform, but the real focus that we have going forward is this exchange, and really appreciate the support. And reach out to us on social media, anything like that, if you have any questions.